Hey YouTubers, D Collector 777 here with my latest haul video. This video consists of my pickups, additions to my collections, if you will, from the past couple weeks. Picked them up at thrift shops, flea market, which was not too common. I don't hit up the flea markets too often, but now I should change that habit, as well as garage sales. First, the big ones are garage sales. So first off, let me go ahead and break off into a little clip of a really awesome comic book pickup I did at one of the flea markets near my area. So I just got out of that flea market right there, and I found a pretty awesome item. First off, I got this for free. The lady was going through her stuff, and this was only the case, so she was gonna toss it. So I asked her if I could have it, so she hooked me up with it. That was free. And in terms of awesomeness, I picked up this stack of books from a vendor over there. He was charging $1 a piece. First off, we got the Encyclopedia of Deadpool. Then we got Astro City #1 for $1. Also picked up Suicide Squad for $1. This is Suicide Squad #1. Sorry about the shadow here. The sun is blazing. And last but not least, I was so happy to see this in his stack, but for $1 was X-Men #94. Goes with the giant size X-Men #1, but for $1 I could not pass this bad boy up. So yeah, pretty awesome score today here at the flea market. Now you can see I was so freaking stoked to pick this up for $1. I still can't believe it. I mean, I was about to purchase one of these on eBay for on the eBay for, I believe, you know, I limited myself to 200, but for $1, and now here it is in all its glory. I put it in a Mylar. X-Men #94. I believe this is the second appearance of the new team. It's in pretty good condition. I mean, no major damage. It is complete. Little few spine ticks there. There's one right there on top, but again, for $1 I can't beat that price. So I am so happy to add this to my collection. There is that. Now yeah, this video is just gonna be pickups of comic books and video games. Didn't find many action figures this time around, so let me go over some of the video games that I picked up that didn't have any, that I wasn't able to get any footage on. So the first one is for the Wii. I'm not sure why I picked this up, but I think it was because of the price. I got this at the Goodwill for $1. It is complete. All-Star Cheer Squad 2. Probably practice getting my cheer on with this thing. It is compatible with the Wii Fit board, balance board. So there's that. I also picked this up for $1 at the Goodwill. No manual. SpongeBob SquarePants Super Sponge. This looks like a fun game when I was checking out the back. So got that for $1. And at that same Goodwill, I got this for $3. It's for the DS. Prince of Persia. Complete. There you go. $3. And I also got these bunch of games at a thrift store that I frequent. I had a $5 off coupon on anything $20 or more that I purchased. So first off, I got Monster Hunter on the PSP, Capcom title. Interested to see how that plays out. I got on the Game Boy Color Donkey Kong Country. And for the Game Boy Color as well, I got Super Mario Brothers Deluxe times 2. And those are the ones that I did not have clips for. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go on to the footage that I have in regards to picking stuff up. So I just got out of that thrift store over there, the outlet. Didn't find any video games, but I found this item. I got it for $2.44. It was $2.98. They had a 25% off sticker on it, and it's a jacket, which is really weird, with the PlayStation logo. It's a PS2 jacket. Pretty cool. Don't see these too often. So I just finished up with that yard sale over there, and for 20 bucks I got a few goodies. No home run hitters, but a few filler titles. For Nintendo, I picked up Sky Shark, Astinax. What else we got? Taboo, one that I didn't have. I had it back in the day though, in the 80s. We got Kings of the Beach, really fun game. For Nintendo 64, for my kids, I got Tigger's Honey Hunt. Boxed NES cleaning kit. For the PlayStation, Rayman. Looks like Malky's Rayman. That should come out easily. Blockbuster exclusive, the Red Hot I Love Volleyball. We got another Nintendo game here, the Muscle. Label's all messed up though, but good filler for now. And last but not least, we got roller games. All that for 20 bucks. Hey YouTubers, so just got out of this garage sale and she took out her Super Nintendo stash for me, and there was one game there that I needed. It's this Castlevania 4. She let it go for $10. Surprising, pretty awesome lady over there. But another thing is, she said that she had Pocky and Rocky, and she let that one go for $10 in the last sale. So that kind of hurt a bit, but at least I'm not going home empty-handed from the sale. So I just finished up with that garage sale over there. They listed it on Craigslist as having video games, new and old. They were supposed to start at 10 a.m. But when I got here, it was completely empty. It is now 11 a.m. And luckily I came back because, I mean, I paid a pretty penny for this bunch, but there is a reason why I did. They are prime games, awesome games. She had Nintendo 64, Super Nintendo, Genesis, but I was beat to the Genesis lot, which I don't really mind by another guy, but I'm just glad that he didn't snag any of the N64 games. So let me go ahead and give you a quick glimpse of what I picked up. So right off the bat, there's a SimCity Super Nintendo game. Under that is the Harvest Moon. So there's a white and black Pokemon Player's Guide Special Edition, and this bag of awesome games I picked up, and there is one in here that blew me away. So I did hit a home run with this lot, and I will show you guys in a bit. So as you guys saw, I found a pretty bulky Nintendo haulage, and here is the bag. This is the one that I stated I was gonna go over with you guys. Paid $120, I believe, for this. And yeah, let me go over all these games with you guys via systems. Alright, so I counted all the games. There appears to be about 42 games, and I paid $120 for the whole lot, so roughly I believe it comes out to $2.50 a game. So let me go ahead and start off with the PlayStation games. These ones were loose, no cases. But I got Oddworld, Abe's Odyssey. We got Threads of Fate and Chocobo's Dungeon 2. And this one is complete. It just has a busted cover here, which is no biggie. I could just replace it with a music CD case. And this one you guys saw, I believe, in the preview, Harvest Moon. This one fetches a pretty penny as well. So those are it for the PlayStation games. Now let me go on to Game Boy Advance games. I got Onimusha's Tactics for GBA. Oh, there you go, that's better. Gauntlet Dark Legacy. Then we got the goodies. More goodies, actually, because those previous ones were goodies too. Pokemon Leaf Green. Pokemon Sapphire. All legit. Nintendo stamp on the board. Or legit stamp. Pokemon Ruby. And Pokemon Emerald. So I believe, yep, those are all for the Game Boy Advance games. Now on to Game Boy games. We got this 26-in-1 bootleg. Has Pikachu in the top left corner there. Shadowgate Classic. Got, what is this? Pocket Bomberman. This one I did not have. Got Zelda DX. That ALB should be, might be a pain in the butt to get to remove. Got Pokemon Silver, Pokemon Gold, Pokemon Yellow Pikachu Edition, Pokemon Blue Blastoise, of course Pokemon Red, and the heavy hitter. So not bad bunch here so far. Now let me go ahead and jump into the Super Nintendo games, which a great bulk of them will be going into my collection. Some of them I know I don't have. We got Animaniacs. Love the cartoon back in the day. SimCity. Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. This one I did not have. Azul I did not have. This looks fun. We got Secret of Evermore. Secret of Mana. Ultima the False Prophet. This one I did not have. Brandish. And this is odd. An odd occurrence. I've been searching for the Castlevania game, 4 game for ever now, or before today. And I found it earlier at a previous card sale and I paid $10 for it. And now I picked it up in this lot, a second one, for $2 and some change. So that is weird, but don't get me wrong, $10 for Castlevania 4 is still a pretty good deal. So that is it for the Super Nintendo games. Now on to the Nintendo 64 games. Of course, I will be saving the best one for last. My latest Grail game, so to speak. So let's go ahead and start off Nintendo 64. We got Duke Nukem 64. This one I don't believe I have. I have to check my inventory. Pokemon Stadium, no name, which is always a plus. We got Super Mario 64. She had the the systems as well, but I didn't feel like snagging any more systems. It just was all for the game because, like I said, there's another collector there before me who snagged all the Sega Genesis stuff, and it was weird that he just left all the majority of the Nintendo stuff. But you know, for me, we got Diddy Kong Racing, Banjo and Kazooie, got Star Fox 64, F-Zero X, got Donkey Kong 64 times 2, got Gauntlet Legends. This one you don't come across too that often. And let's see, this was great to see in the lot. Harvest Moon 64, another one that you don't see that much. Pricey game. As well as this one you see, it's pretty common, but everybody wants it, so the demand is high, hence the price going up. Super Smash Brothers. So that was a great looking bunch of N64 games there. But again, like I said, oh man, when I saw this game in this bunch, I literally started shaking due to the fact that I knew I've wanted it for a while. I am a huge fighter fan. I love the fighting games, and of course to find an exclusive one, Blockbuster exclusive, many of you might already know what I'm talking about, for the lot, and on average actually picking it up for $2.50 or some change at a garage sale is freaking awesome. And yes, I am talking about Clay Fighter Sculptor's Cut. Oh boy, when I saw this, and I mean, I thought the guy was buying the whole lot already right from under me, but when he told me that the Nintendo stuff was fair game, and then I saw this, I knew that there had been all these other goodies there. This is actually the first game that I saw. After that, I went for the attack and started snagging up all the other goodies. But there it is. This sucker is going to get nice and cleaned up. Here's the back. I am not going to replace the back. I'm going to try to get that name off, but I think this sticker here, this Blockbuster sticker here, is nostalgic, and it's pretty much should be part of the game. So there you have it, folks. Oh boy, that is awesome. That is going to stay in my collection. What a beauty. I was about to buy this bad boy too as well, but I really didn't want to spend hundreds of dollars for it. But now I have a copy, and now it's getting blurry. There you go. But yeah, I am so happy to be able to add this to my collection now. So yeah, wonderful past few days in terms of huntage. But yeah, awesome, great time. And as always, folks, thank you so much for watching, and happy collecting.